Okay, guys, it's finally time to do this again. I'm going to run through my DVD collection, and I'm going to include something else here as well, because I just noticed it just then when I started recording. I got a tape up here, so I'll talk about that here too. Alright, now for starters, these are not mine. I borrowed them off my mother, and she really liked the first Transformer movie. Bought these two, and I said, "Look, I got to see these. I got to see what all the fuss is about." Okay, let's start here. How I Met Your Mother, all the seasons that are available currently. I'm going to get the rest of them later on. Now, here's the bad thing. These are the only 4 seasons of Full House available in Australia that aren't online. I keep going in the store and they don't have them. Here's Transformers, the cartoon show, season 2, I believe. And the box, inside the box is broke. It's completely broken. It's really weird. Miley Cyrus concert. I don't know why I got it. I think I got it in a bargain bin, and it was just one of those things I had to get at the time. I was on a Miley Cyrus kick. Leave me alone. Boardwalk Empire. So you can season 2. I haven't finished watching it. I gotta finish watching it. I got this only recently. Superman and Batman Apocalypse. And season 9 of Friends. I have all the seasons. I got season 10. A Friend's got that at the moment. Okay, back here. Quantum Leap, the first 4 seasons. I haven't got season 5. I'm going to get it. I didn't like the last episode of it, so... yeah. Here's season 4 and 3 and part of 2 of the first 4 discs of season 2. I got the rest of it further down. All mudded up. Season 1 and 2 of Red Dwarf. Season 7 is up over here. I'll show you that to you in a minute. All the series of Lois and Clark and all of That 70s Show. By the way, here is Avengers. Blu-ray and DVD. I love getting those sets. And same for this one. But this has got the digital copy. This is all 3 sets. And yeah, love it. Love those movies. I don't care what Confused Matthew says, they're great movies. Here we go. Here's something interesting. Ages ago, just as First Contact was coming available on VHS, they released all these on widescreen, all these Star Trek movies. This is Undiscovered Country. Unfortunately, the beginning of it stuffed. A video player, I stuck it in, stuffed it up. So yeah. This is the slip for Man from Snow River 1 and 2. I've got to find that. It's around here somewhere. Season 7. That's a slip for the season 7. As I said, this is Undiscovered Country. There's the Man from Snow River right down there at the bottom. Duh, Brendan. So yeah, there's that. Put that back in its slip later. I recently got all the young Indiana Jones movies all together, finally. I haven't watched them all. I just really like Indiana Jones, and I've seen some of the movies before. I've got to decided to go check them out. All of MacGyver. All of it. Okay, here's some of South Park. Here's something for my nephew I keep around. And I like the model work in this too. The Thomas the Tank Engine, first 5 seasons. Here we go. Here's Hannah Montana. I was on that kick for a while. And the first 2 volumes of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's really good about these is they got the later seasons and plus the first season there. Oh, my arm's killing me. Here, as I said, Red Dwarf, season 7. Mad Men, the first complete season. That's not bad. And all of the Family Guy Star Wars movies. It's a Trap is really good. I actually like that. Survivor Series. Now, I think this is 2004, because I couldn't, when I first tried doing this, I was like, what's the, is this? This is before, could be 2005, I think it's late 2004. It's the one from Cleveland, Ohio. There's Survivor Series, that's 92 to 96. It's really a good set to have. Royal Rumble, Collection 1 and 2. So that's up from the first one to 97. And Survivor Series 1990, I think that is. That's where Undertaker makes his debut. WrestleMania 21, The Great American Bash. Backlash 2004. Survivor Series 2007. No Way Out. That's later one. Hang on. SmackDown and ECW. That's good. And yeah, not sure which one this is. But yeah, it's the one with the tag match. Way to build up a pay-per-view, guys, really. Here we go. Star Wars on Blu-ray. Get the hate mail coming. Here's some of the things for something that's over here. All the SummerSlam stuff, they come with these little slip things inside. WrestleMania 24, Hulk Hogan, the unreleased collection, the D-Generation X DVD. It's basically the tape on DVD with some extra matches, which is really cool. Divas, South of the Border. Greatest Wrestling Managers. That's not a bad one to have. It's not necessary, but it's not bad. Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen. It's really good. I've watched that probably more than any of the other DVDs here, but it's kind of good. It was at the time. The Rise and Fall of WCW. I recommend watching Truth Slayer's take on that. They did a great review on it and pointed out the inconsistencies on it. Watch once they get to about 99, the WCW bashing starts. Rob Van Dam, One of a Kind. Triple H, King of Kings. That's not a bad DVD to have. I just would have liked a more inclusive documentary. The Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's a good one. It's got some great extras on it from memory. And the Best of Saturday Night's Main Event. That was good. Viva la Raza. Eddie Guerrero. That's good for matches. The documentary is better on this one. That's the Eddie Guerrero cheating, life, stealing, death. So if you get both, I recommend both. If you want matches, that's the one to have. If you want a documentary, that's the one to have. Hulk Hogan. The Ultimate Collection, so to speak. The Trish Stratus one. That's actually not bad. Not bad, that one. Yeah, I got this before Mr. Benoit died. Road Warriors, The Life and Death of the Man, most dominating tag team, yeah. As I pointed out in my last collection, this is just a match collection on a local guy named Rob Matrix. It's not bad. Stick that over there. Okay. Ladder match. Oh, sorry. Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. Talk about bashing. Maybe deservedly so. Ladder match. Yeah, as I said, it's a good one. The Rock. That's not a bad collection. I'm not sure about the match choices, but yeah. Anyone knows I'm a huge Taker mark, so yeah. So in my opinion, that's a great DVD to have. As I said, with the Eddie Guerrero thing, that's the one I have. That's for documentaries purposes. Mind you, the interviews on that are not bad either. This, Dusty Rhodes, The American Dream, that's a good one to have. I like the later part in it. I don't mind them talking about his run as NWA champion. There's some stuff that just seems to be glossed over with that one. Especially his ECW run. Brian Pillman, Loose Cannon. Yeah, that's a good one to have. A great War Games match in that one. So please, WWE, release a War Games DVD with all the War Games on it. Here's WrestleMania 23. As I said, take a mark, so I had to pick that up. He wins the title again. 10 years after he won the first time. Randy Savage. Especially after his death. Must have to any wrestling fans collection. Let's go up here. No Mercy. Same year as that one, so I think it's 2004. 2008 Royal Rumble, No Mercy. Oh no, wait, sorry. That one is 2005 because that's the last one. That last pay-per-view appearance of Eddie Guerrero. That's the 2004 one. Royal Rumble, I think that's 2000. That's 2009 or something. Yeah, I think that's 2009. Sorry, and No Way Out 2009. Let's hang on, if I'm right. Yeah, I think I'm right with that one. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Where is it? 2006, maybe that one is. Sorry, I'm just December to Dismember. Okay, this is the one after that one. So 2007, I think. The Most Powerful Wrestling Families. That's a good collection if you just want some short documentaries on some families. Backlash. That's the one after WrestleMania 23. So, yeah. Survivor Series, yeah. Yeah, that's alright one to have. That's the one with the CM Punk DX match. And Vengeance, yeah, great one to have. Okay, let's go over here now. Here we go. I just picked this one up. That's Taken, Phone Booth, and Breach. Now, I haven't watched Breach. Phone Booth's great. Taken, I was quite... I loved, especially that bit from the trailer. So Tank on 2-disc set. So I'm going to probably end up getting this on Blu-ray and just giving that away. Here's a great thing on the Great Race. And it's a good thing because that with the Great Race just happened. A great finish, by the way. 3PW DVDs. Let me just run through these really quick. Recipe for Disaster. The Right to Remain Violent. Broadcast from Hell. Bloods, Brawls, and Broads. The Best of Cactus Jack. Guilty as Charged 2001. Path of Destruction and Extreme Evolution. They're just two compilation DVDs of a lot of great matches. So, but most of them are on the ECW DVDs. Okay, Great American Bash. This is a later one. That's the one with the 2004. That's where Eddie Guerrero loses the belt. No Way Out 2008. No Mercy 2007. Unforgiven 2007. Cyber Sunday 2007. And I think this is Cyber Sunday 2008. And that's all No Way Outs from 2004 on to 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, I think. Okay, honestly, I don't know. The Best of Raw, the 15-year anniversary. I like the layout of this one, as I pointed out in an earlier video. One of my earliest videos was on that. I'll point that out in a minute. I like that setup. I don't like the setup for the SmackDown one, which I actually do have. The history of the WWE Championship. The history of the Intercontinental Championship. Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak and Triumph. That's a good one to have if you haven't got the Boyhood Dream one. I wouldn't mind getting. Shawn Michaels from the Vault I got as well. The WrestleMania documentary, the True Story of WrestleMania. That's a good one to have. That's an interesting facts on that one. The Chris Jericho one. That's great. Would have liked a bit more in his. I'm reading his book too, so yeah, check that out. It's really cool. Okay, from the Vault, as I said, that's just got a couple of matches on it, some great special features. Hang on, let's go over here. As I said, Titanic and Phone Booth and Breach, yeah. Here's the anthology, the first 2 volumes of SummerSlam from 1988 to 1997, the rise and fall of ECW, Cyber Sunday 2008. No Mercy 2006, I think that is. ECW One Night Stand, the second one. This is a great documentary, The Triumph and Tragedy of WCCW. Great one to have. SummerSlam, the complete anthology, Volume 4, 2003 to 2007. So I got 3 out of 4 of those. And it's the same with the Royal Rumble collection, by the way. Vengeance. Night of Champions. Yeah, I find it difficult to watch that one. This is a copy. I picked it up at a store, the Monday Night War. I prefer to get the full DVD of that. So, Tables, Ladders and Chairs, 2009, Extreme Rules, 2009, No Mercy, 2008, the Royal Rumble Anthology, Volume 3, so 1998 to 2002, Backlash, 2009, PWG, Fear of the Black Planet. I haven't watched all that way through yet, but yeah, it's pretty good. Rey Mysterio, The Biggest Little Man. That's a good one to have. A lot of great matches. Ultimate Ric Flair Collection. That's to be debatable. The Greatest Wrestling Stars of the 80s. That's a pretty good one to have. I like that bit on Jerry the King Lawler. I wish they would just hurry up and put a DVD out with him. John Cena, My Life. I don't know why I got that, but it's not bad. The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect. The Controversy and Born of Controversy, Rowdy Piper. Story. That's a really good one. Starrcade, The Ultimate. The Essential Collection. Maybe so. 1983 to 2000, yeah. Not a lot of the middle ground there. Mick Foley, Greatest Hits and Misses. That's the Hardcore Collection, I think. Yeah, Hardcore Edition. Yes, it's called. The bonus DVD with some more of his recent matches on there. WWE Judgment Day. That's the one with. Yeah, I'm not sure which one this is. This is this one, guys. Sorry, it's just that there were so many of them. I wish they would mark it. It's the year CM Punk won the ECW title. Stay tuned for my looking at that debacle. Royal Rumble 2010, Great American Bash 2007, One Night Stand. I think that's the same year as that one. So 2007. That's 2007 as well. Sorry. Survivor Series 2008. SummerSlam 2009. Judgment Day 2009. Armageddon 2008. The Divas Do New York. Not me. Twist of Fate, the Hardy Boys story. Yeah. Back down here. Ric Flair. The Definitive Collection. Yes, that is. Here's the SmackDown one. Now, this is a countdown type of show thing, and it doesn't work. Oh, it's just a pain in the neck. I just wish they'd done the same setup as they did with the Raw one. It's much better. It's easier to follow, and yeah. Okay. Bret Hart. Took me forever to get this, so I'm glad I got it. Okay. Best there is, the best there was, and the best there wasn't. Not a bad documentary thing on it, but yeah. Extreme Matches, the most extreme matches. That's a great DVD to have if you're an ECW fan. Alright, guys. Alright, this is going to be a really long video. I'm really sorry about that. But I have a lot of DVDs and I want to show you all of them. Okay. Here's where it gets a little bit faster, guys. Alright. Back to the Future, the trilogy. There we go. Inside Man, great. I love that movie. The soundtrack though bugs me. The original Jaws, guys. One of the very few more recent Tom Cruise movies I actually like, Valkyrie. Puss in Boots. No Strings Attached. The Castle. Daredevil, the director's cut. The definitive cut, in my opinion. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. That's a recent addition to my library. So is this The Night We Called It a Day. Okay, and hold on, another recent addition. Sorry, gotta make sure it's right. Defenders of the Earth. Defenders. The complete series, guys. Okay. Family Matters, season 2. I do have the first season, guys. I'll get to it in a minute. Men in Black 3. Thoroughly enjoyed that, by the way. Strassman, Volume 2, The Chuck U Tour. Stakeout, the original. I actually like the second one too, so. Catch Me If You Can. Great movie, by the way. Batman Begins. To this collection. Alright, here we go. Robot Chicken. Episode 2. Star Wars episode. Revenge of the Sith, Volume 3. I'll do what I did before, sorry. Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, the Hannah Montana movie, Easy A, The Wedding Singer, That Thing You Do, Saved. Great movie, I love it. Scarface as well. The original Wall Street, Ghost Rider, Hellboy, and The Punisher. Holy man, Daybreak is the greatest vampire movie come out in ages, and that's great. Star Warped. That's a funny movie. This is just a collection of races that my brother-in-law was in. Top Gun. This is a special edition, great special features on it, including great commentary by the pilots. Avril Lavigne. Yeah, that's the Best Damn Tour. No, I'm just saying that's what the name of the tour was. Wall Street. Money Never Sleeps. The Princess Diaries. Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gone in 60 Seconds, the original. Alright, and here we go. All the Saw movies, including the crappy last one. Or is it? The Muppets movie. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Spaceballs. Alright. Here we go. I'll run through these really quick. All Pirates in the Caribbean movies. Life as We Know It, Batman Under the Red Hood, Public Enemies, the first season of Boardwalk Empire, Far Lap, Rainmaker, The Sims 4 game, The Librarian 1 and 2, 10 Things I Hate About You, Expendables, both Under Siege movies, the complete Jurassic Park trilogy, Ned Kelly, Matthew Hardy Live, I'm So Australian, Dark Shadows, Crackerjack, and Bad Eggs. Whew. So where was I up to? Starship Troopers, Short Circuit, the last 3 Jaws movies, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, The Count of Monte Cristo, go. Closer, Natalie Portman movie, that's why it's there. Romeo and Juliet, Spider-Man 1 and 2, Vampires Suck, I love that movie, I don't care what anyone says. Chris Rock Kill the Messenger Tour, The Dark Knight, The King. I should explain this one. The story of Graham Kennedy, who was a great Australian Like, I guess the closest thing now would be Jay Leno or David Letterman. The Nightmare Room, R.L. Stine. And the reason is Sting is in that one of the episodes on this disc, and I just picked it up and it was cheap. So, Broken Arrow, The Rocketeer, Spider-Man: The Venom Saga, and 2 X-Men movies, The Legend of Wolverine and the Wolverine story. Now, I'm probably going to get rid of those because I've got all of them on DVD, but there's some commentary on one of those, so yeah, I'm debating whether or not to get rid of them. Alright, the Blu-ray of Big Trouble in Little Chinatown with commentary on it, so that's why that is there. V for Vendetta, one of my all-time favourite movies, and Natalie Portman's in it, so no surprise there. Watchmen, not the definitive cut, just the regular cut. I want to get their other cuts of it, because I really did enjoy it. Green Lantern, I didn't think that was a bad movie. It was not great. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, love it, and both me and Laser Dude 99 are in complete agreement about that movie. Iron Man, Thor, Kick-Ass, and Wolverine. Alright, I do have the 3rd collection of Batman that's in my room, so that's added there. So I've got the 2nd collection and the 3rd collection of Batman the Animated Series. Okay, the rest of the OC Season 1 and the last disc from Season 2. Century Season 1. Season 1 through 6 of Family Guy plus Season 10. I do have the first season of One Tree Hill. It's just on here. I've lent it out to a friend of mine. I've yet to get it back. So, up to Season 6 of One Tree Hill. I'm debating whether to get the rest of it, guys. So, alright, Fight Club. Got that ages ago. Love that movie. Top Gear, The Challengers 2. It's not bad. Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. That's actually a great movie. Great performance by Natalie Portman in it. Tomb Raider, the first one. This I got off a friend of mine because he had just 2 copies of it. I said, I'll take the other copy off your hands. Screaming Metal. It's one of those B movies. I haven't really watched it. So, Pink. I'm a fan of hers. So, yeah. Fast and the Furious. Too Fast and the Furious. And Fast and Furious 5. I've got to get the rest. Sherlock Holmes. All the Cruel Intentions movies, Terminator 3, The Rise of the Machines. Another case, a friend of mine had 2 copies. I just said, give me the other copy. And he was kind enough to. Inception. As I said, I like getting those 3-disc collections. Guess what this one is? That's the Blu-ray. And took the cover off it, but yeah. It is, got the DVD and the digital copy on it. The original Matrix movie, Captain America, and Condor Man, Tomorrow When the War Began. I Like to Hurt People. That's a wrestling documentary from like years ago. The Rydell High School Yearbook. That's the Grease movie. Shawshank Redemption, great movie. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, love that movie. Okay, where was I up to? Okay, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever. I'm going to get the complete collection of those. So, and Fantastic Four, I think that's the director's cut. Great. I don't know. I know a lot of people weren't happy with those movies. I liked them. Shoot 'em Up, What Happens in Vegas. 101 Reasons Not to Be a Pro Wrestler. Sink the Bismarck. Movie I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of. Because that's a black and white movie and it's great. And I don't know why they haven't remade it. Garden State, great for the commentary, guys. Just really great. Clerks 2 and Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Just great fighting movies. Zombieland, Another Cinderella Story. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, and Law Abiding Citizen. Okay. All of Voyager, all of Deep Space Nine. Need I say more? And Season 2. And season 3 is over there of Next Generation. I'm in the process of getting the rest of that. All of the X-Men cartoon and CIS season 8 to 1. The first 3 Muppet Shows seasons and Family Matters season 1. Guys, this is almost done. It's not funny. Okay. I'm sick and tired of hearing this, but okay. I'll first hear all the Die Hard movies, but I meant to say this in another. Last time I tried to do this. Okay. The Empire Strikes Back. Limited edition, digitally remastered, special edition, and original cut on DVD. There. Oh, there's Snake Eyes, by the way. Basil the Great Mouse Detective and Man on a Ledge, another recently pickup. Here are all my TNA DVDs, guys. Let me just start off by saying, okay, big fan of Raven. Here's his one. That's forever. Don't worry, that's always available. There's, here we go, Best of Bulliest Brawls. This is the second one. Scars and Stitches. Best of TNA 2007. Global Impact Japan, the first one. Because the second and third one haven't been available. Okay, Kurt Angle Champion. Both AJ Styles, the Best of AJ Styles collection. And yeah, that's 2 DVDs in one. Knocked Out. Great one to have. Greatest 50 Moments. That's debatable. Victory Road, 3-hour event, 2004, great pay-per-view. Best of the X Division collection, 2 discs, both of them. Christian Cage, instant classic, great DVD. Some great early stuff of Edge on there. I wasn't too fond of this one. Heaven Sent Hellbound, the Best of Christopher Daniels. A lot of those tag matches have been broken apart. Damn it. TNA, the History of TNA 1. Not a bad DVD if you're a TNA fan to have. Ultimate Matches to Disset. Great DVD. Found myself watching that quite a bit. Some great early matches. If you're just looking. Okay. Jeff Jarrett, King of the Mountain. Must have for any TNA fan. Not because it's Jeff Jarrett, just because of all the matches that are on there. They're all great. Lockdown 2010. Here's another Cross the Line collection. Victory Road 09. Hard Justice 09. No Surrender 09. And speaking of 09, Bound for Glory 09. And the 2 best last great pay-per-views of TNA. Turning Point and Final Resolution. Great pay-per-views, by the way. Here's what I got with the game. And I've got a question for everyone. It's Lockdown 07 and Bound for Glory 07. If anyone can answer this question for me, there is a match missing from this DVD. And I know it is missing because I know it was there. And I must just bring this up. It's the Monsters Ball match from that year. It's not on that disc. I don't know why. The Asylum Years, Volume 1. Great, a lot of matches, but now I don't need it because I got all the Asylum on DVD. 6 Sides of Steel, Lockdown 2006, I think this one is. Yeah. Because it's the same one as that one. Sacrifice 06. Originally watched that, that's great. Bound for Glory 05, the first Bound for Glory. Great setup, unfortunately. Why did Rhino have to lose the belt the next day? Unbreakable, guys. Took me forever to get it, I finally got it. Slammiversary 05. Raven winning the belt. And Turning Point 04. Okay. That is literally all my DVDs. So for those of you that stayed tuned for the full half hour, thank you. There are actually some more. I'll just round off that they are the guest bookers, the Jim Cornette one, and the Jerry Jarrett one. Both great must-haves for any. And I'm gonna get some other ones later on. Sorry, I'm just putting the DVDs back. There's ECW's Living Dangerously. I think it's 2000, and Hardcore Heaven 2000. They're pretty good. One of them has a Jerry Lynn versus RVD match on it, and I won't tell you who wins, but you probably already know if you're a wrestling fan. But yeah, and who? This trying to remember what else is over there. Starrcade 1994. It's the last Triple H match that was there. Yeah, and the Big Bang. Ring of Honor, Big Bang. I think that's it. I think and I got the XWF DVDs over there. I've got. Surprised I didn't mention this. I've got all of Blackadder as well, except for season 1, which was not that great. I'm just looking over and seeing. Yeah, I think that's all, guys. So, yeah, that's it. I just thought I'd mention all this, and thank you for staying tuned for half an hour. Sorry it took so long.